I'm Joni. Welcome to Miss of Time Emporium. Today we'll be flipping through several decks by Holly Audley. She is a delightful artist, one of my favorite artists. She wanders cemeteries. She loves scary things. We're going to flip through several decks today. So here's a little introduction card from Holly that says, Holly Audley is an illustrator who creates from the study of her 1890 Victorian home. She is often inspired by cemeteries, ghost stories, strange places, and nature. That's from her Teeny Tiny Tarot, which we will cover. And then from one of her mini diva decks, Holly grew up with scary stories to tell in the dark. She followed this up with Tales from the Crypt, a healthy dose of Stephen King, and any scary movie she could rent from Blockbuster. So she's got this great, I love her whole aesthetic. She's clever and she's funny. And she's a good designer. She designs these little decks with these wonderful magnetic boxes that are just so special. Welcome, come in and find what you seek. The adventure lies within. So there's a little bit about what the what the deck is based on. So this one is the Bonaventure Cemetery. It's a 44 card deck. So we'll just flip through quickly because I have several decks of hers that I want to share with you. But these designs are based on images that she finds at the cemetery on the headstones and things like that. And I love her work because everything she does a little tongue-in-cheek and a little, with a lot of reverence. And I love that she shares where she gets her inspiration and her personal story. In addition to decks, she creates pins and stationery and all kinds of wonderful items. All right, so that's the first deck. Beautiful little gilded edges. The second deck that I got from her is this deck. And she's got this little society that's called the Hidden Hand Society. So it's the Hidden Hand Society presents the Laurel Grove South Cemetery Elucidation Deck. So this deck is actually more of a internal deck for inquiry. So here's the box again. So if a divination deck is all about looking outward to the supernatural, then Elucidation Deck is all about looking inward to the natural, reviving the powers of intuition that live inside you. Again, lovely magnetic box. Come in and find what you seek. The answers lie within. Again, just lovely designs. This is a great size little deck. It's playing card size. So it's easy to use, easy to shuffle, great cardstock. She always makes high quality items. So I back these decks on Kickstarter, and she always runs it's a well-run campaign and delivers on time, which is really nice because that's not always the case on Kickstarter. And she has a YouTube channel, and we'll put links below. But it's fun to go on her website and find the Hidden Hand Society. And I think these are gorgeous decks. I love her artwork. All right. So then the next deck is the Teeny Tiny Tarot. It's a full tarot deck, 78 cards. Now this is delightful because it's a teeny tiny tarot, and it was a Kickstarter campaign, and you could buy it in this box. So again, very well designed. All right, and then she's creating this campaign where you can buy these little mini diva decks. It's one of the decks we'll go through. And they fit in here. So she's designing a series of them that all fit in this delightful box. Everything you seek is inside. The end is the beginning. So I love this box, and I love the idea of having a place to store all these decks together. So this is the Teeny Tiny Tarot. So again, you can see it's not your standard suits. I love this death. This is not the end. The Tower. Everything you thought you knew. Clever. Love. Again, great cardstock. Thick but not too thick, smooth. I love her color palette. The Fool. So that's the Teeny Tiny Tarot. And then we have one left, which was the Mini Diva Ghosts. So these little mini divas are these little tiny mini decks, and each has a theme. And I'll be getting another set. I think I got 5 more mini divas that will be coming in September or October. Many greats live in the past, but it's not where you belong. The Victorian Ghost. So again, very, very clever. Ghost of the Fog. Shake up your routine or the fog may settle. Doesn't realize, Ghost, your lack of awareness is killing me. The cold spot. If something feels off, it probably is. She also has on her website these little scratch off cards that give you a yes and no answer. And it's just the whole package. And I also got this little wooden continue, yes, act, stop, no, ponder wooden coin with this too. So thanks for finding us today and taking the time to look through Holly's work. Again, I highly recommend. Everything she does is well done and is also a pleasure, and not only will assist you in your divination journeys, but will, I guarantee you, bring a smile to your face. Have a wonderful day or evening, whatever time this finds you, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.